Alright, hello Internet, Wolfman Doom Gaming here. Welcome back to Skyrim. I know. I said I was done. You guys know how I operate by now. I say one thing, and I do a whole other thing. I don't like wasting time. Like, 'cause in my head, I'd be just sitting here, just watching TV. If I wasn't streaming, I'd be playing anyways. Hey, Sarah. So it's like, to me, just nothing really different, you know. And it's a little darker than normal. Hold on, because I didn't play so long that the screen faded to black. I don't know why it does that for. Yeah, at least until I don't know 8:30, somewhere in there. Like I said, I hate wasting time when I can play. Like I said, if I wasn't streaming, if I wasn't a streamer, big period, I'd be playing anyways. I'd be playing probably until about I go to bed, you know. So
these pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
Yeah. So obviously I gotta find the markings. But yeah, like I said, I hate wasting time. If it's, like I said, I'm repeating myself. I do that well too. But if I wasn't a streamer, I'd be doing this anyways, because this is how I work. If I have time, you know. I mean, it's like, you know, why not spend it?
We must be getting close. We should proceed cautiously.
Yeah, how do I get in?
We should be careful. There's no telling what traps and wards the ancient blades. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left. We'd best be careful in here.
Left?
Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragonborn, I will try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
What symbol are we talking about? I just started turning things just to see what would happen, and the guy, yes, this symbol to the left, you're a genius. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a moron. I got lucky. See, I fell off. I was being stupid. Hello. I don't know why this game's so dark for. I don't know if it's because of the Switch or what, but it is dark. And it bothers me how dark it is. Ooh, new, I need a thingamajiggy. This one's a 54. What do I have? 51. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's better. Yoink. Shit. Come on. Where's all sitting? Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Yoink. 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 No, thank you. Oh, I think I saw that stuff too. You're not my favorite. You're my favorite anymore. You suck. Okay.
One remarkably well preserved.
Thought something like that. Like shout at it.
Here's the blood seal.
Oh.
Lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well,
Blood?
blood. Your blood, Dragonborn.
No.
You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil? Amazing, eh? To be standing at the very entrance. This whole place appears to be a shrine to Reman. He ended the Akaviri invasion on the mysterious...
Dude, you could like poke your finger. You had to cut your hand open. He's like, oh, blood, huh? I'll give you all of it. So did you join the Discord, Sarah? If you did, whenever I go live, you'll see a notification in the Discord in the We Live category. That way you'll know when I go live. That way you'll never miss it. Good fucking God. There we go. Thanks. I thought it was loading. That's how dark it was. And here we are. Oh. Come on, Pokey. Get up here. I can't do anything without your knowledge. Quote unquote. Huh. Let me, That's weird. There's no reason it should have expired. It was a brand new link. Try clicking the link that appears in the chat. When that one shows up, try hitting that one and see what happens. There's one right there that says join our Discord. Try clicking that one and see what happens. Let me know what it says. If it still says it's invalid. If it's invalid, I need to fix that. Oh, God.
Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary dragon. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war.
She's supposedly holding a torch, but there's no torch in her hand.
From the sky, the Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against it.
So does it show how they defeated him? Is it that?
Where'd her torch go?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin and his turn.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it.
You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the
Uh-huh.
sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
I love how you're holding a torch, even though you aren't holding a torch. Looks like you're just like holding your fist out like a psycho.
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old Blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
No, I don't think she was evil. She's just, the way she's saying it is that the Greybeards have all this power. They can learn the voice with years of practice, where it takes me a matter of seconds to learn it. And she feels they should use their immense power to help. And just because you have great power doesn't mean that you have to help. And I know that sounds messed up, but just because, like I said, just because you have the ability to, doesn't mean you should. I don't think she's evil. I don't believe she was. It's just, she has her ideals in her head of, like, what's right and wrong. And she feels they're doing it wrong. I think it's like, if you were a superhero, you know, people would assume you have to save them. All of them. But it's like, you can't do everything about everything. You may help the crimes that you know, but you can't help the crimes that you don't know of. Shit. I just died from falling. What's the matter, guy? Goody. Goody! I got your attention, huh? Goody! Yeah? You're scaring me. What are you doing, Goody? He's looking at me like, what? Alright. But yeah, I don't think she was evil, it's just she believes they should have helped. But I think when you talk to the Greybeards, I think we'll understand their point of view. I'm leave him alone. And then now he's playing. Got it. Got a toy? Good. I wasn't being mean to him. I was just making a weird sound and he got curious. And it's all like, yay, playtime. You got a toy? He is a playwright, though. Because he wants you to do all the work while he holds onto the toy. You try to get the toy from him, he runs away with it. I keep forgetting on my camera. I was sitting here like, what's that tan box over there? I'm like, oh yeah, that's me. That's right. All right. Okay, so that quest is finally done. That's the Forsworn or Forsworn. Oh, they're called. I really don't want to kill you guys right now. I don't really feel like it. Ah, sorry about that. I tried to stop it, but a little too late. What you got? I'm kind of expecting the game to just crash again out of nowhere. I really am. We got. I guess it's a good thing I kind of forget with the camera. I'll do stupid things and you guys will see it. I don't know. Okay, let's go back to Whiterun and see if that's still being stupid. I'm not really like I don't want to finish that because I was in the middle of doing it, but I don't want to keep doing quests right now. This isn't the point of the stream. It was just I had time. I wanted to just mess around and have fun. I do think though focusing on the end of the game on the Dragonborn story is a good idea because I am starting to get bored of the game. Like, it's a fun game, but I have also played it to death. And so it's like, you know, I think me getting bored of it is... But I want to finish it. I do want to try and finish it, you know. Everything's still screwed up, huh? Still can't buy a house, huh, Abenichi?
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy.
Nope.
Perhaps I can assist you.
Well, can you sell me a house? No, you can't, so you can't help me.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's
Thanks.
Reach.
Make a move toward Balgra, and you're dead. I've
I'm gonna take you up on that.
put my eyes on you.
I'm gonna make a move towards him. Hold on. I can't copy it. What the heck? Alright, hold on a second. Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies. We should be safe in here. I'm keeping a close eye on things. For those who have ever played the original Resident Evil 2, I don't know why I like quoting that line. It's just funny to me. When you first get into Kendo's gun shop. I don't know if there's Kendo in there or if that's just a random guy, but the person in there just, he always, says that line. It's different per each character, too, which is a funny part. Alright, try that. Let me know what happens. See if that works. If it doesn't work, I don't know what to tell you. Haha! I live! Ah! Wow, I really pissed him off. I did save it too before I did this, so it's just Lee was like, "Oh, if you shoot him the king, you're dead." I'm like, "Really? Let's see what happens then." Kill the kids. Hello there, Fireball. Oh, that was awesome.
I know you. I haven't changed my mind.
Woo! Oh, hey, you joined. That was fun. Now, do you know what Discord is, Sarah? I mean, I'm not 100%. It's not dumb. I'm not 100% sure what Discord is, but I understand it more or less. But do you know what Discord is, like, period? Like, think of Discord like an old school forum. You can post pictures and talk to other members, and so when I go live, a little thing will pop up saying I went live. That's all it is, a place for members to hang out that are a part of my channel. Like I said, the best thing I like is when I go live, it'll say it. I think that's cool. Like every video I've done will be categorized there, so that way, you know, people will know I'm live. They'll see turn on notifications, and then you won't know what's going on. But you know. But you can post pictures in there, and there's different categories. Shadows made a couple different things. So just, you know, poke around with it and have fun. You know, don't overthink it.
Dragons. It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
Good for you. It's been a little dead recently. I kind of figured that would happen, but I'm glad we have it in general because it's like, it's something. I mean, we had that one guy last night come on when I was streaming late, and he was like, "Oh, hey, I'll join." I don't think he did, but still, it's enough that even if people don't want to join, don't want to subscribe, they might join the Discord, and then, you know, and then from there they might join. They might join they might subscribe. So, hey, there's Shadows. I was just talking about you. All good stuff. I promise. I got a camera now. Got that up last night. You guys can see my glorious face now.
Need a blade? We should talk to Adrian at the forge.
So I just had I helped Sarah join the Discord, so we got another person in there.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
So we're growing.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Like, what I was thinking the other day, like, how far... But you wouldn't believe what I had to deal with for 2 hours. I gotta hear this. What did you deal with for 2 hours? What sort of thing did you have to deal with? I gotta hear this now. I was gonna tell a story, but yours sounds more interesting than mine.
You look tired. Gotta keep
I am tired. I'm always tired.
dragons.
I didn't sleep right over the weekend. I haven't recovered from it since. Well, I was busy putting a stupid awning up. Microsoft tried to fuck me over. What do you mean? Like, what happened? Like, we can, I mean, try and give a short version so you're not, like, you know, writing a book over there, but, like, what happened? Like, did you, like, try and buy a game, or did a program not go through? Like, what happened? Like, got a new laptop, and it started going off like a police siren. Told me to call a number, right? Oh, sounds like you already had freaking like Trojanware or malware or something in there. Or was it the fact that you didn't activate the key for Windows? Like called and they were saying some hacker got my IP and got into my laptop. Wow. But new flash, your laptop already had that stuff.
No fiddling with any locks around here. Wouldn't have a real problem.
Huh. That's weird. I mean, that doesn't sound dumb, but they didn't ask you for like a credit card or anything, did they? I mean, like, wow. That's ridiculous. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That sounded like a virus right off the bat there. That's ridiculous. Did you punch a wolf to death?
I've done it before.
And you're...
Ah, staff is useless. I'm useless. The whole world is useless. Oh, hello there. I did notice you come up. I was focusing my magicka. Or at least I thought I was. I don't really know what I'm doing.
That's quite a staff you have there. It looks like it. I don't see a staff. Okay, I'm walking away now. See you later. Go get him. So I mean, was it a virus, or was it actually like Microsoft being stupid? I mean, like, did you? That's weird, though. I mean. My computer experience wasn't that bad, but I still had a bad computer experience on my new computer, the one I'm using now. That's ridiculous. I have never. I don't know. I mean, that sounds more like. That sounds more like a virus than it does actually, like. What's everybody's the question? Because it's a brand new computer, so if it was a virus, then. Like. That raises so many questions. Well, I'm sorry about that, man. I mean... You can bet if I had the funds, improve, I would just... Right? Yeah, because to me it sounds like... something posing as... Microsoft. Like I said, it was a... I mean, was it like brand new, like from a store, or... I don't care, lady, shut up. That wasn't the shout. I wanted to shout her off the cliff. I mean, was it brand new from like a store or online, or was it like pre-owned brand new? Like what kind of brand new we talking about? Like... Okay, so it might have had a virus in it, or a Trojan or something. Gotcha. But actually, but Windows itself was the original version, I guess. Okay. To me, that sounds more like a Trojan or a malware trying to pose as a company to get money from you. I mean, like, back in the day, I've had a couple of those where, like, my computer got infected and it'll bring up this thing. Oh, we see your computer's infected. Here's our company. We're gonna send you a number, and you click on the thing they gave you, and it's like, oh, you can go ahead and install this and then pay us $59.95 for 6 months. And everything seems legit until it's not. I don't know, that's still weird though. Whatever it was, that's definitely weird. If it was real, I mean, if that actually like was Windows or Microsoft doing that, then yeah, like that's ridiculous. But if that was a malware, that doesn't surprise me. Hey, Jedi G is back. Thank you. You were in here earlier and I was playing, because I was doing my horrible Yoda impression. I'm just messing around now. I had a couple, a good while to just, mess around with everything.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. The United Empire is better for everyone.
Sure it is.
What do you think you're doing?
I just supposed to dodge you into the water there, dude. What does it look like? Alright. I'll be here. So, while he's doing his thing, I'm going to tell you my computer story real quick. I'm sure for those of you who have been here for a while have already heard the story about my brand new frickin' $1,000 computer. By the way, I'm never buying an HP ever again because they're fucking horrible. So, oh, thank you. I do appreciate it, Jedi G. It does mean a lot. It really does. We'll be at 55 now. Heck yeah. It's all because of the camera, isn't it? The camera made all the difference. Yeah, but I do appreciate it. It really does, it does mean a lot to me. Yeah, I really do hope one day we can reach a nice channel and not have it turn to shit. Anyways, that was story time. So I bought a brand new computer from HP. I bought a laptop like a while before that. It was pretty nice. And I was like, okay, my desktop went. I kind of broke it. I'll tell you that story another time. So I was like, okay, the laptop's pretty nice. Let me order a desktop. So I bought a brand new desktop. I mean, brand new from HP. It was an HP Omen desktop. And it took a while to get to my house. You know, it was around the COVID time everything started. I got it. And I went to use it. Everything was fine. And I went to plug in some of my mouse and keyboard and stuff into it to get it going. And they would not go in right. There was all like the metal was all like contracted. Like as time went on, I figured out what was wrong, and I should have let it sit for a while. But at the time, I was like, why does nothing want to fit right? And I unfortunately ended up breaking two of the USB hubs on my brand new computer. And unfortunately, returning it would have been even more of a pain in the ass. It would have been, another month or two. Because, again, it was during COVID, so it would have been even a longer time to get it, taken there and returned and all that. So, but yeah, like I said, over time, I realized what probably happened was that it bouncing around the truck, it caused the metal to retract, or the metal just was not where it should have been, and it didn't expand right. So basically, if you buy a brand new computer from online from a company, plug it in and just let it kind of like, or just leave it in your room and let it heat up, let the metal expand before you go jamming things into it. Like I said, I understand that now, but at the time I was like, disrespect to me, I know. So, I mean, the computer still works fine. I mean, so I'm using now to stream. So, I mean, it's not a total loss, but it's a little annoying. Because unfortunately now I'm minus 2 USB spots, which I really could use. But I may do. So, I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I was bought it at first. My dad got a combutter one day and it stopped working. Yeesh. That was the other thing, too. So, after I finally got over the USB things being broken, then Windows itself started crashing left and right. After it was one of the updates or something that Windows was trying to do, and it kept crashing and crashing and crashing. I ended up taking the Windows from my laptop and installing that onto the desktop. It was the same version, because I figured there was a damaged file or just a missing component in the installation process, and which can happen. It happens more often than you think, especially if something is maybe installed right, but it's not installed how it should be. So, anyways, that was just a cherry on the fuck you Sunday. It was just it. After I finally get over it being broken, Windows starts crashing for no apparent reason. Where is the bear at? I hear the bear, but I don't see the bear. Where is the bear? Bear, where you at, bear? 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 You're all the way over there? Oh, there's two of them. Two of them. Huh. Oh god. The fools are done. See ya. Oh god. Being killed by the bear. Like grizzly bears. I'm glad I did something funny to make your day a little better. That's what I aim for. You know, I try to be very chill and relaxed here. Yeah, everybody's welcome, and just all try and have fun and, you know, forget about our lives. I knew I could take them. They were definitely challenging, though. I mean, I would not want to. I would not be that close to a grizzly bear in real life. You would not be alive. Because a grizzly bear that close to you in real life would just rip you to shreds. I mean, literally to shreds. It would be nothing. It would be just bits of you here and there. What does the fox say? What's the fox say? Yep. Fox belt. Hey, the dragoon. Hello. Frost dragon. I actually saw one time on YouTube or somewhere else. I saw how they recorded this song. It actually was pretty amazing. Just like a stage full of people. You know, it's really awesome when you hear this music. Just to think this is made by actual people. I mean, I think most people know that. It's just still amazes me. Stand still. Gonna land? Hey, I keep being a dick about it, huh? Doink. Well, I did like nothing. Cool. That's right. I got shitty arrows. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Really? I'll kill you eventually. Might take 2 hours, but I'll kill you. Please land. Really? Well. Hit! Really? This is not a... Where's the other one at? There was 2 of them. Where do y'all want to go? Did you get your scaly ass down here, dragon? Stop being a dick about it. Yeah. I think there's just nowhere for them to land properly because it's uneven terrain. And all I can do is air attacks. That's a little weird. Did you just turn it on? I mean, that sounds dumb, but are you just booting it up now? Because normally, if it boots up, it takes a little bit. Oh my god, dragon, stop. I'm working on this there. I want to get it a little more even so I can like get him on the ground. I'm not going to kill him while he's in the air. There is no way. Sheesh. I mean, personally, with the problems you're having, maybe reinstalling Windows. It sounds like that thing's all kerfluffled inside. It sounds like there's so many it should be acting as slow. As you said, it's like brand new. There's new parts in it, so there should be no reason that it should be being that stupid already. Alright, dragon's dead. I wish I was there. I could help you out with it. I mean, I know enough about computers. I can probably could guide you through it. Because it sounds like okay. Like, did it come pre-installed with anything? Like when you got it, like, did it do the initial boot up, or did it come like everything? Hey, Furnace, how you doing? Or did it come pre-installed with everything? Like, did it come out of the box? You turn it on and you can log in. Like, how? They respawn, Sarah, so it's basically infinite. There are a couple ones that will you kill, but that one I fought, I've killed him at least 3 times by now. Yeah, unlimited. They just come back. Now, if you were to do the DLC, the Dragonborn DLC, and get what's his face involved, every time you kill a dragon, he will steal its soul. So, yeah, don't go to Solitude. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't go to Solitude. For the love of God, do not do it. It's not worth it. Not until you know enough about the game to handle yourself properly. Even when I knew what to do, I still died. I died again and again and again. It was horrible. But yeah, when you eventually see the cultists appear, these like guys in like weird, like Cthulhu kind of like so you did do a fresh install Windows. It came pre-installed like that. That's not good. It could be anything on there. There could be like there could be programs you don't need. There could be processes running of possible viruses. There could be any number of things. Oh, you've seen the cultist? Okay. Don't go to Solstheim. I said Solitude, didn't I? Don't go to Solstheim. Trust me, for the love of God, do not go to Solstheim. The reason you don't want to go to Solstheim, there's a couple of reasons. One, Solstheim is hard as shit. And you can hear the friend, you can probably see it in my face, like how serious I'm being. Solstheim is challenging. Like I said, I went there with my character on the PS3. He was pretty jacked when I went there. I was like, oh, it should be easy. I can just walk right through here. Hey, Badger's here. I thought I can just walk right through here and just kill everything. Yeah, I took like 2 steps off the beach and I got my butt raped. Like, and when I was able to kill some of the enemies, I got a little deeper in, and then there was these other things that were killing me, and I was just like, so don't go to Solstheim. Not until you're more familiar with the game and you know how to handle yourself in a proper fight. Because you're going to need all that knowledge. Like, you think I'm being dramatic? I'm really not. And like I said, when you get so far in there, you meet up with the original Dragonborn. And the original Dragonborn, like I said, when you actually meet him and you figure out there's something wrong going on, he'll come to here. He'll come to this area, and every time you kill a dragon, he will steal its soul. Why? What? What? Which? Why? What are you talking about? But yeah, Solstheim is not for the faint of heart. For those of you who have beat Solstheim, you know what I'm talking about. It's pretty ridiculous. It's doable. It's highly doable. It's just, it's a challenge. It was more of a challenge than I was expecting to do, but I was too stubborn to be like, nuts. I mean, nuts. Like, I couldn't just walk away from it. Like, okay, so laptop short story. On my laptop, it came with 2012. Got it updated every year, and 2 days before I got it, it got factory restarted, and then Windows 10 Pro put it. Wait, what? Let me reread that. So, okay. So laptop, short story. On laptop, it came with 2012. Got updated every year. In 2 days before I got it, it got factory started, and then Windows 10 Pro put it. Best Buy did it, and then the person I got it clean. Yeah, I'm trying to read it, and it's just like, what? What's going on? So basically, was it someone else's laptop before you got it? Like, that's what I'm trying to understand. Like, because even if I'm reading it right, okay, you got it, and they put Windows 10 Pro on it, okay. If they never took off the previous Windows, then I would think anything that was on there would kind of still stay put. Because that's how some the viruses and Trojans work, is they will embed themselves into, I don't know, it sounds like it's infected to me. It sounds like it's highly infected. I'm not saying it is, but the whole thing with that, you know, it just, something doesn't seem right about it. I don't know. Something doesn't seem right, because if they factory restarted it, and it should have reinstalled Windows properly. That's the idea of doing a factory reset, and it should reinstall everything that's in there. Blah blah blah. Best Buy store. I don't know. Then you're saying that it's acting slow, which, if it has Windows 10 Pro on it, obviously it can handle it, so there shouldn't be an issue. So that raises further questions. And unfortunately, I'm no IT tech. I know enough. I'm just like wandering around the same area. I have no clue where I'm going. Get out of here. I've been here for way too long. Like, I don't know a lot. I've had previous experiences with my own computers being stupid, getting viruses, and just not working right. So I know enough. But and you're making it seem like it was fine at first. It was fine when you first had it earlier, and then it just, you went to use it now, and now it's acting all wonky, which raises further questions. Oh yeah, I mean, if it's hot and the processor's running too much, this thing too, because it's a laptop and it's an older laptop, so it's it doesn't have the proper heat dispensing in it. If it's hot in your room, then yeah, it will cause it to start working harder to get rid of that hot air, and it could possibly slow it down. But that wouldn't be all of it. It would cause some slowdown, but not so much that it would make it, you know. It could be what it is too. It could be the laptop wasn't, even though it was, internally it was taken care of. Maybe like the actual inside of it isn't cleaned. I mean, you know, there's any number of things being wrong with the damn thing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I would call your buddy. Like I said, I personally, I would need to actually like look at it and see it to get a feel from what's going on with this. I know enough so I probably could work my way through it. But first, these important messages. Are you tired of farting too much? Wow. Oh man. Whatever product that is, are you farting too much? I might just buy it just because I'm just like, I do fart too much. I'm tired. But first, these important messages. Call 1-800-245-245-6525. Call now and you'll get a free magazine in the mail. Call 245-4525. Thank you for calling now. Operator standing by. I'm proud of myself. Oh man, I always loved as a kid, like the whole fast talking thing. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that thing's nice, but yeah, that thing is ancient looking. Yeah, because you have it on a couch, what could be happening is the hot air that's coming out of it could be hitting the fabric, because the thing, like, it has to pull in the air that's around it, so it could be just pumping the hot air out, and then it's just sucking it right back in. So if you have like a cookie sheet or something like that handy, or a cutting board, they're good in a pinch if you want a cheap alternative to keeping the laptop running cool. Cookie sheets, obviously, because they for cooking, they don't hold heat the same, and the same with cutting boards because they're thick wood. So how good does the computer run? Butterflies. Oh god, that was great. That reminds me of an old computer joke. I'll have to go find it real quick. There we go. I found it. So that there is, for those of you who remember DOS, because it's just like CT dog run, you know, but this is CDOS run, run DOS run. Alright. Just looking for more. What are you doing, Cody? Going over here? You can if you want to. Come on. Come on, you. Yeah, that's the one that I wanted to ask. Like, how strong is that? What can it do? Can you even play games on it? Or is it just, like, for working on, like, murder cow? Would I get in trouble for doing that? Quick save. I'll do it. I just want to save first. I don't know if I get in trouble with the law. I'm gonna fuss who died the cow. Oh, that poor cow.
Hey, that's a valuable animal.
Yeah, it flies pretty well too. Cow, get back here! That thing's pretty fast. My God, look at it go! That thing is like, that thing is out of here. It's like, fuck this, man. You guys mean? Say Dragon Ball, he shoot me with a shower and I would run away from it. My God, man, really slow down. He's boogieing. This is great. This cow is moving. Moving. Gaming, school, and hopefully streaming. There you go. What are you shooting at there? Oh, the cow I was being mean to, and now we're all killing it apparently. What is going on? Whoopsie, sorry, dude. Well, that was an accident. Wow, that worked out pretty damn good. Alright, go ahead and reload that. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm a good little boy. You see, it's all fine now. Everything's good. I did it. I just wanted to save first. I didn't feel like getting in trouble with the law. It would have been just the money to pay back, but still. It's fine. Everything's good. Nothing happened. I reload the universe, so nothing ever happened in the first place. Now, this elk, on the other hand, this elk's gonna go flying. I'm so mean. Yep. That was a deer. I thought it was an elk. But I eat those antlers. Then we hide the body. Then we hide the body. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hi there. Come on. Doesn't want to go anywhere. There we go. Dispose of the body. There is no evidence. Grab your ass. Come on, let's go. Into the water. Come on. Let's go. This thing is not wanting to go anywhere. Oh, screw it. That's taking too long. That's what I was trying to do, but it's taking way too long. And you can drag things, by the way. That's what I'm trying to do. If you hold A on something, you can then pick it up. So I'm trying to actually move it, but it's like it's getting stuck in the ground. Oh, so close. Come on. You're almost there. Almost to your watery grave, Mr. Deer. Really? I know, I can take down dragons, I can go spelunking in caves, but I can't move one dead deer. Alright, we got this now. There we go. Now you watch it go downstream. No, into the stream, you moron. Oh my god. This deer does not want to die properly. Go. Into the water. You're a dolphin now. Into the water. Come on. It's in the water. It doesn't want to go anywhere. Come on. No, stay away from the shore. I'm sure you can. Right? There it goes. I can watch it slowly float away. And we're out here in the water. There we go. Are you not entertained? This is you guys came to the stream for, right? After we kill a deer and then push it into the water to watch it float downstream. This is what you came for, right? This high quality, you know, 4-star entertainment. Okay, that was fun. The cow never happened. The cow never actually happened because I reset the universe. Oh, lordy. Ugh. Alright, let's go into Whiterun. I did this last time, but I want to show anybody who wasn't here the glitch you can do in Whiterun. Just because I'm like, why not, you know? I'm sure most people have seen it, but I'm sure some people haven't, you know. Some people, it's just doing that kind of thing isn't, you know, fun for them, or they don't, you know, they don't care to look into it. But for those who don't remember what we did last time, for those who weren't here, there is a glitch you can do to get out of the boundaries of the town, which results in the game going a little screwy.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Yeah, I took it out and yeah, that's what I did. I mean, I already broke the quest. Well, I didn't break the quest. The game broke like 3 quests or 2 quests. What is it? Taking care of business every day, taking care of business every. Sorry, this one here is broken. I love gold. I haven't seen that movie in a long time, but this one here is broken. This Liberation of Skyrim. So in turn, this one being broken, now Brynjolf is still in charge. He doesn't remember I'm with Thane of Whiterun. I can no longer buy a house here. So I've kind of broken the universe. And for that happening, like, cheating and stuff now is, you know, it's all fair game to me, because the quest should have broken in the first place.
Swinging around your upper body. Your lower body has to compensate, or you'll fall right over.
You, sir, I'm top 5 favorite YouTuber. Alright. Oh, shit. Well, I appreciate that.
And if you want to keep having ears, you'll pretend you didn't. Is it not allowed? It's not exactly.
Well, this is why I started my channel. I mean, because, like, there were so many channels I didn't like how they did things, and I was like, you know what? I want to do a channel my own way. You know, and the way I'm doing it, I know that it's a hard road, but it's a road that I'm taking gladly, because I'm meeting a lot more interesting people, and I can deliver content that I want to, and that, you know, might be more interesting. Up there. Get. Stop siding off. Get. Up there. Come on, you're almost there. That was Austin Powers Goldfinger, wasn't it? That movie. I haven't seen the Austin Powers movies in like forever. I remember the first one with the was it the first one or the second one with the sharks with the freaking laser beams in their heads.
Why can't I
Who wants me to change my profile pic?
Because you wanted to learn the
What are you gonna change it to? That's the question.
Never used anything bigger than a dagger.
Come on, get.
I think our fighting styles are similar.
Well, you can either get better with a bow.
There we go, Jesus. Yeah, go for it. Alright, see if I can do this without dying. Well, I did without dying, but I went the wrong way. Time to reload. Darn it, I was up there too. I panicked. There's the easier way? Let's try this one more time, then you can tell me about the easier way. There we go. There we go. There's a way too, if you have the werewolf, you get to the corner of the castle and you change the werewolf and it like shoots you up the wall. I'll just try that when I get the werewolf next time. Hey now, we're a Lone Star, get the game out, go play. But hey now what? Hey now, don't dream in circles. Be a video I must do. What? Showing all glitches. There we go. Has been 3 days. I did this last time. My original YouTube channel, back when you could still customize the pages, that's how long ago that was. I had a glitch channel I actually made. Because it all started when I made the glitch video for the original Super Mario Brothers, for playing as Small Fireball Mario. There was a way that you could, when you're fighting Bowser, you have to get hit at the same time as you're hitting the axe. If you do it just right, you can play as when you get a mushroom next time. So I had a whole channel like that, but I goofed and it got taken down. I'm happy. I'm playing it, so Skyrim is probably one of the better of the Elder Scrolls games. I mean, in some people's eyes. I mean, I know there's people who probably prefer Oblivion more, some people who prefer Morrowind more. Why not? I'm just trying to start stuff. Not that kind of stuff, but just trying to, you know, just get things going. If we have more people in the chat, that probably would work pretty good. But our chat is not as active as I'd like it to be. But we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. But anyways, those of you who didn't see it last time, this is the unloaded version of... Oh. Why it got deleted, or like... So, after I made that Mario video, I made a couple others. I made one for A Link to the Past. There was a glitch in there. I did, and this was like all my older camera. I did that one, and then I did one for GTA Vice City. And when I was making the video, I posted real music with it, which I didn't know at the time you shouldn't do. And they gave me a warning. They were like, hey, you can't do that. And at the time, I was a brand new YouTuber. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I'm like, okay, whoopsie doodle. And then I did it again with another video. I put real music in it, not thinking. And they were like, okay, we warned you. Your channel's gone. And just like that, it was gone. And I didn't have it anymore. I didn't know. I mean, they were a lot more lenient than they used to be. Like back then, if you did anything wrong, they were like, you were on a chopping block. But now it's like they're a little more lenient. It doesn't seem like it. When I remade my last channel, I did remake a lot of those glitch videos, but they were updated versions. I did them all on an emulator. I still did them the legit way, but I did them with the emulator, so I had to, when I made the video, I had to specify this was done in an emulator. I did not do this legitly on a console. And, you know, no, that was way before copy. This was like years ago, back when YouTube first started. It was anything. It was this. It was copyright. That's all it was. This was back when YouTube was still like in its infant stage. Back when like Markiplier was getting going and PewDiePie and all them were like just getting started. That's back when I was getting going. If I played my cards right, I probably could have had a nice channel by now, but, you know, whatever. You live and you learn, and you get loves. Well, I think personally, because YouTube's more set up and it's more, they're making good money. Basically, what it all boils down to. They're making... Ooh. Oh, I found that door I was talking about. Yet the game just crashed. Hey! Kevin's here. Hey, Kevin, just in time to see the game crash. Because I was outside the boundaries. Like, it legitimately crashed. Whoa. Cool. That's my thing. I think what's going on is that right now, because over the years, YouTube, like a lot of popular YouTubers have obviously made YouTube a job, which has made YouTube itself grow over the years and has made it more of a staple of the community and a part of the internet. Like literally, I can show you. I am literally. It's literally froze. It is literally. I'll explain why in a minute. I know what I hit. I'll explain in a second. That's my thing. I think what's going on is that they're just making too much money, and if they were to lay down the hammer, they will lose so many people. Like, people are already on the fringe of being like YouTube's too strict or they're jackasses, but the problem is there's really nowhere else to go, especially if you want to do this as a job. YouTube, unfortunately, is the best for what you want to do. And the whole thing with Kappa, I mean, like, that was just because people were making money off of children, which I do think YouTube knew about. Let me quit this, by the way. I think YouTube knew about all that, but they were like, we're making good money. We're getting more and more recognition. Why do we care? And that's why I think what's going on. It's just, and what I hit there just now, what that was, there's a loading door. There's a door that goes absolutely nowhere. I think it was possibly for the dev room at one time, but that's what that was. That was a door. There's a door outside of Whiterun. If you play on an older console, when you go to the outer edges of the level, you'll see the word 2. And then looking for a job, lost my two. Kevin, you lost your job? What the heck? Hey, get you up to the hospital. We're all working there now. You come join us. We need more people. Oh yeah, well I mean that's the thing. Like the whole thing with Kappa is there was videos being made. Obviously, you all know about that. The whole thing with like Peppa Pig, with like making like they see their real videos or thing with Elsa in them, and then it was like they weren't legit, but they were making money off of them. So it's like I think YouTube knew about those, but they really didn't care until it was brought to their attention, and then they were like, "Oh, now we got to deal with it." They got hit with it. I think they got hit with a hefty fine, but from what I heard, the fine they got hit with was like a drop in the pail compared to the money they make every day. So it's like one thing I figured out years ago is no matter what you think of a situation, there's always more to it than just what you know. And that's everything. That is everything in life. It's like when you watch the news and they're like, oh, there's 14 people dead, so just like that. Like, there's more to it than just those 14 people that died, Not to be weird or anything, I'm just like, oh, hey, Kevin joined. They fire me for bull crap. Yeah, Kevin, I mean, seriously, you want a job at the hospital, I can probably, pull some strings and, get you a job here. I mean, legitimately, I mean, I'm not meaning to sound like a big shot, like, I can probably pull some strings and get you hired. I mean, I legitimately can actually, talk to my supervisor and see what we have available for what I do, which is trash and linen, and see if we can get you on board. Yeah, then they said YouTube was going to sue. Yeah, well, I mean, because after the whole thing with Kappa, then it was like everything else was dragged into the sunlight. It wasn't no longer just the Peppa Pig stuff. Now it was like everything was being brought into the light, and now they're like, oh, if you're going to be wrong in any little bit, like one YouTuber I follow, Saber Spark, he said that like basically like YouTube they basically turned it around to 360, and now they're like, oh, we're a upright standing Christian channel, and it couldn't be further from the truth. But all right, man. I'm off Thursday if you want to play something. I'll be fine. I'll be down to clown. I keep saying that down to clown. But yeah, if you want to play us on Thursday, that'd be fine. We can do a stream and or play normally or record something. And it doesn't matter to me what we do. But yeah, I'll talk to my supervisor Mike tomorrow and be like, hey, do we have any positions open for... Here's the go. I'm not gonna lie to you what's gonna go on. If I can find a position for what I do, you'll get my job, which is doing trash and linen. And what I'll probably end up doing, I'll end up getting bumped onto doing floors, which personally I want, because I'm tired of doing trash and linen. I mean, working in the hospitals is pretty nice. I mean, it's a little better than Walmart. I mean, it's a better atmosphere, it's better people, and I mean, the pay is not bad either. I mean, I'm making pretty good money. So, if you're interested, I can talk to him and see what I can come up with. Hi there. What do you want? You're stuck behind a rock. Whoa there, Sparky. What do you want? Let me see what she is. Not saying she's a thief or anything. Is she that mercenary I never did a job for? Is that what's going on here? No, it's an Imperial. What the fuck?
All you got?
I'm just tired of doing trash and linen. Really. It'd be a little easier to use a scrubber inside the hospital and not to work out in the freaking heat anymore. I'm tired of sweating my ass off every day. Yeah, I was playing it a lot by myself, and I started playing with my brother a little bit. I was trying to learn more about it. I realized I still don't know a lot about 7 Days a Day. I was having fun with it though. I was having fun just running around and doing different things. So I think Shadows made a joke towards that one. I know what you're talking about. I haven't seen it 'cause I don't watch all real shows, but I know what you're making the joke. Where'd the horse go anyway? There's the horse. This is the horse I got from the one Stormcloak camp that's been like following me around everywhere. Oh. Beep beep. Stay about another half an hour-ish. I'll get going. It's already 8 o'clock. But tomorrow night I'll be on later. I'm not to work Thursday, so I'll be on this time tomorrow night. We'll be on a little earlier, and we can play into the wee hours in the morning. Kill the elves. Go get him, Fox. You got it. Did they despawn? Yeah, they are. Hello there. Did you get out of the way? Hey.
What do you think you're doing?
Well, shit. The game just crashed on me. Again. That's the second time I've had a random crash happen. Unfortunately, I think we are done with Skyrim. That's not a good sign. That is not a good sign at all. It did that last night. It just crashed out of nowhere. And I said, if it crashes again like that, that to me means something isn't working right. Yes and no. I wanted to keep playing, but I guess not. So, unfortunately, we're done with Skyrim. I can't play it anymore. If it's gonna keep crashing randomly like that, then we're gonna have to be done with it. Because I did this last night. I was playing and it just randomly crashed on me right after I did a save. And here we are. I was just killing things. All of a sudden, the game's just like, oh, see ya. Check it out. It's like, you know, why? What's going on? Like, why are you? So, that to me is a red flag. The game's probably not running stably because of the uneven, because some of the quests are messed up. And I think it's just, you know, taking effect. I'm not going to worry about it. I think we're going to be done with it. I do want to play this again at some time. I might say this for October, Detention. It was a pretty cool game. I'll play this again too. I want to find it on the PS4 though, because it ran really wonky on the Switch. It ran really slow. Of course, Breath of the Wild. Animal Crossing. Got bored of that though. I'm still poor, so I can't even buy anything now. Even if I do have money, I don't think I'll still be able to afford anything. I think I'll still be kind of financially in trouble. Doom. Yeah, we can play a little Doom. We can do Doom tomorrow. That'd be pretty cool to play for the evening. Old school Doom. We're gonna cause issues. I don't know. Animal Crossing just got boring to me. Like, I'll probably play it again come when the season changes. I do want to see the leaves in different color. I know we're mixing games up. As I said, I was playing Skyrim and now we're playing Doom. It's all good. I remember when this first came out, people were pissed because you had to log on to the network for, was it Bethesda that owns this now? Yeah. Good God, that's loud. And people were pissed because it was like, even the original Doom, you didn't have to log on to anything. So, well, let me end the stream real quick, and we'll play a little bit of Doom for like half an hour-ish. Sound good? Sounds good to me. I'm not done playing yet. I'm having fun. But yeah, we're definitely done with Skyrim now. Skyrim's kind of off the table right now. So, it's all good. I was getting bored of it too, so. Alright, I'll be back for a couple minutes, end the stream, and then I'll get Doom set up real quick. We'll play a little bit of Doom for it's like half an hour-ish. Alright. I'll be back. Yeah, I probably want to put KKK in the chat there. Somebody might take that the wrong way. Just saying. Oh, wait, I know what it is. It's the Cool Kids Club, right, Kevin? It's a Cool Kids Club that was going on.